Let's have a good one, bro.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much. And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Catch made on the out route. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Banks. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, trying to make a play, but good coverage that time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete with a very quick throw. completion from the 23. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. And see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left.
It's the ball, bro.
They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the
Just the
punt
ball.
team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
That's the ball.
And here's the return.
Top.
Offense retakes the field. The last time they scored a touchdown.
Yes, man.
And they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. Trying the old counter play here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice throw and a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, he's changing the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Bowling. Grab made by the tight end. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Off target and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up.
Way to be that, man.
This offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Wideouts now clustered. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Florida. A big defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
I did.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
House, right? Okay.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. It's a quick grab. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll corral him for no gain.
Okay.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short
That
return.
bit nice.
The pick sets up his offense. Florida
Why you
has the
throwing
lead
so
here
high?
as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. That time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
To throw, it's Boley. He lets it go. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Clark. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
With 1st and goal. First and goal to try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game.
Y'all basically saying my line trade.
So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What y'all saying?
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Stupid ass shit.
Finds an open target on the left side.
In the first.
Looks like it's going to be just
Okay, hit my first, no.
inches away.
Wow.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like
Wow,
LSU
wow,
has the
wow.
first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
To throw, it's Hawkins. The receiver grabs it. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it rip. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Come on, bro. He supposed to keep going, man. Yeah, keep going, bro.
Play action here on first down. Catch made on the right side. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. He'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
They be cheating, bro. It's a pick, man. I jumped it. I seen it, bro.
Practice and work on
I jumped.
Trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to get the distance for that first down.
And now the handoff.
Type of computer.
So second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, it's the consistency.
Oh, man. No awareness at all, bro.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Boley. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch right on the sidelines is enough to move the sticks.
And they just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Tech on the BAT again, and it's 28-0.
Florida 28, LSU 0.
Bringing it out, it's Banks. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. One more play before they head to the locker room. And the single back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down here for this offense. Tailback with another carry. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. And to get something going right now. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You gotta catch the ball, bro.
Just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's
You gotta catch the
long route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense. Make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking for a gap. It's Clark. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. Just short of a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Quick pass, the catch is made. He's not going to get there.
The best defensive play I did all fucking game, bro. AEA.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew
Y'all gotta make
exactly
it
where to
make
come up
sense,
with
bro.
that
My
stop
line
to get
can't
the
block no
turnover on
more.
downs, and they did it.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Like,
It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now.
they ain't want you to get it
Nice
anyway,
catch
cause they
here,
on
but a missed
bullshit.
opportunity for
Him
an
bullshit.
interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a
One of
little
them
questionable, as we saw
days.
here.
Tackle is made just
One of
a
them
short
games,
gain
y'all.
after the completion.
EA don't want us to do nothing.
Quarterback checks the
Again.
defensive look, makes some adjustments.
It's so ridiculous, bro. What is my line? What is he doing? What is this? What is this? I can't even hike the ball, bro.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
He's hurting me, bro. Wow. Man, he is a good quarterback. Oh, bullshit. Like,
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver.
that's the ball, bro.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Tight end goes in motion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this throw. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. That one is incomplete. The defender
Catch the ball,
was right
bro.
there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Let's catch the ball.
A hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Bro, just catch the ball. It's like y'all don't want me to catch no contested catches. Bro, I can't get no contested catches. It don't matter if I got Georgia, LSU, BYU. It don't matter. This shit is diabolical, bro.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
When I don't have my hands on the sticks trying to spot the lead up.
Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Not even on the
Kickoff
sticks.
team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida, 35.
I bet y'all would have let his AIs tackle me.
Bringing it out, it's Banks. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play.
That's
Good
cool.
coverage that
I'm
time.
gonna still make the play. Who's alright?
Okay, so here comes the
Put some more
offense
tape,
back
y'all.
on
We
the field.
gotta do something.
The last
Can't
drive
just let
brings
it go
3
like
points
that.
thanks to an excellent
I gotta
long-range
stop
field
the
goal.
cap. That's all.
Here comes a
That's it.
first down pass attempt.
Okay.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Really?
To the ground about the
Really?
18-yard line.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll do that shit again. That
Offensive
shit,
line does
man.
a
That
nice
shit.
job up front.
That shit.
This back's vision and
Y'all
ability
on
to get
bullshit.
positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right
I
there.
gotta stop the
So a
cap.
tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps
First
churning, gets a
contested
fresh
catch
set
all
of
game,
downs.
y'all.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Fuck that shit, nigga. Yeah, bullshit, man.